So RuPaul, really, really famous drag queen, and he's very, very angry that Republican states are now banning drag queens for the kiddies. RuPaul, world's most important human, has now spoken out against legislation in states like Tennessee that ban drag shows for children. Now, you might ask yourself, why is it important for children to see drag shows? You might ask yourself that question because it's a good question. Why is it important to see, for small children, to see men gallivanting around in skimpy outfits pretending to be women in the most stereotypically disgusting ways? Why is that really super important? Why? You might ask yourself that. Well, RuPaul is here to tell you as a proud man who dresses as a woman.
Hey, look over there. A classic distraction technique, distracting us away from the real issues that they were voted into office to focus on. Jobs, healthcare, keeping our children safe from harm at their own school. But we know that bullies are incompetent at solving real issues. They look for easy targets so they can give the impression of being effective. They think our love, our light, our laughter, and our joy are signs of weakness. But they're wrong, because that is our strength. Drag queens are the Marines of the queer movement. Don't get it twisted and don't be distracted. Register to vote so we can get these stunt queens out of office and put some smart people with real solutions into government.
Okay, so first of all, the bizarrely hypnotic quality of this video in which the American flag shrinks in the background and goes like, that's what the entire video is. If you can't actually see right now, RuPaul is sitting in front of an American flag that is bizarrely zooming in and out behind him. It's very strange. But I think you gave away the game when you said that drag queens are the Marines of the queer movement. I think you kind of said the quiet part out loud. Why are you sending the Marines of the queer movement to the children? Why? Real question. Explain. And then, of course, same game, face tattoo syndrome. It's a classic distraction to pay attention that you're sending the queer Marines to the kids. If you pay attention to us sending the, quote, Marines of the queer movement to the small children, if you pay attention to that, well, that's a classic distraction technique, says RuPaul. Amazing, amazing stuff. Really amazing stuff. But typical, fully typical. You're not supposed to pay attention to what they're doing. If you do pay attention to what they're doing, it's not happening. It's a classic distraction technique to pay attention to the thing that they are doing. And also, it's good that they're doing it, according to them. We'll get to more on that in a second. First, if you run a small business, you do need to plan ahead. One of the best ways to do that is by using Stamps.com to mail and ship. Stamps.com lets you print your own postage and shipping labels directly from your home or office. It's ready to go in mere minutes, so you can get back to running your business sooner. Stamps.com offers rates you can't find anywhere else, like up to 84% off USPS and UPS. Plus, they automatically tell you your cheapest and fastest shipping options. For 25 years, Stamps.com has been indispensable to over 1 million businesses. Get access to the shipping services you need to run your business right from your computer. No lines, no traffic, no waiting. You can print postage wherever you do business. They even send you a free scale, so you'll have everything you need to get started. Here at DailyWire, we don't like wasting our time, which is why we've been using Stamps.com since 2017. They make it super simple. Now, I like the post office too, but I'm not going to stand for hours in line at the post office or schlep all the boxes the DailyWire has to send to the post office. That'd be a foolish move. Instead, we use Stamps.com. Set your business up for success by getting started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code Shapiro for a special offer. It includes a 4-week trial, free postage, free digital scale, no long-term commitments or contracts. It's a great deal. Go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, enter code Shapiro. Let's talk about how you can make your home look better. So look around your house right now. You got some nice furniture. Everything's kind of, the feng shui's fine. But the way the light is flowing into the room, it's not the thing. It's just not working for you. What you need is better window coverings. You probably haven't thought about that in a while because who thinks about window coverings? I don't spend my days like thinking about it. But now that I'm saying it, you're looking around there, I'm like, okay, yeah, those are really dingy curtains. You need to head on over to Blinds.com. Blinds.com is the #1 online retailer of custom window coverings with over 40,000 5-star reviews. You can measure and install yourself or have Blinds.com take care of it with local professionals. There's no showroom, no retail markets. No matter how many you order, installation is just one low cost. If you don't have an eye for design, Blinds.com experts are always available to help choose the style and color that's right for you. Everything they sell is covered by their perfect fit and 100% satisfaction guarantee. With hundreds of styles and colors to choose from, Blinds.com is sure to have the perfect treatments for your windows. Save up to 50% site-wide at Blinds.com's anniversary sale, now through March 15th. It's up to 50% off at Blinds.com, custom made, easy, since 1996. That's Blinds.com when you check out online. Don't forget to tell them you heard about Blinds.com from the Ben Shapiro Show. That helps them and it helps us as well. Rules and restrictions may apply. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez yesterday, she had a hell of a quote. So she was upset because the Republicans have been focusing in on the problem of wokeness. And so she decided to play face tattoo syndrome. One of our favorite games, face tattoo syndrome. This is where a person who advocates for a policy that is deliberately provocative provokes attention. And then the minute you pay attention to them, they're like, This face tattoo, what are you even looking at? What are you even looking at? How dare you? How dare you treat me as a person? Why are we focusing on this? This thing right here, this giant face tattoo that goes right around my eye. Why are you even looking at it? This is what AOC does. So AOC is a pure devotee of the woke catechism. She loves wokeness like very few other things. She is the wokest of the woke. But the minute the Republicans focus in on wokeness, she's like, why aren't we talking about train derailments in Ohio? Why? Explain. So first of all, I noticed that Republicans have been talking a lot about train derailments in Ohio because it was Democrats who were like Pete Buttigieg who didn't visit for 3 weeks and Joe Biden who still has not visited. So I may have missed the part where Republicans are not talking about the train derailment in Ohio. But AOC's like, stop talking about wokeness. Stop it. Why are you even talking? It's not even relevant anymore. Until tomorrow when she decides it's relevant again. We're all supposed to follow the bouncing ball here with AOC.
I have no qualms with this committee working hard. I have no qualms with this committee doing everything that it can. But I think we need to have a conversation about priorities here. We're having a hearing right now, and it's about that the federal government is too woke. I can't help but communicate that I find frustrating is that there are actual crises happening in this country. A couple weeks ago, there was a devastating derailment in East Palestine, Ohio.
Oh, now you guys are going to talk about it. Weird. Very weird. So literally the minute you guys get called on Joe Biden's crap equity policy, you're like, you know what? We need to be talking about that train derailment. And now you want to talk about it? I mean, okay, I guess we can. But I noticed that you were perfectly happy to push wokeness until somebody noticed, at which point we played the game of it's not happening and it's good that it is. And also we shouldn't talk about it ever again. No, we should probably talk about it. It's probably important to talk about it. Alrighty, guys, the rest of the show is continuing right now. You're not going to want to miss it. We'll be getting into the mailbag. If you want your questions answered in the vaunted Ben Shapiro Show mailbag, then you must become a member. Become a member. Use code Shapiro at checkout. Get 2 months free on all annual plans. Click the link in the description and join us